Alrighty, how's it going guys? I'm Solo Banner and welcome back to another drift tune setup here on carx Drift Online. Today I'm doing the COBRA GT530, or better known as the I don't bloody know, because I don't really follow these cars, but in real life it's like the RTR Mustang, I think. I'm pretty sure. I've got a little design I put on it. I tried my best. I couldn't do some of the stickers because the the symmetry in this game for putting stuff on one side to the other doesn't work fully. You put something on this side and it's backwards on the other side. So I kind of had to do a few of the pieces by hand, and yeah, it's good enough. It's supposed to look like Daniel Warhouse's D1NZ drift car that he's got at the moment. Little livery he's got on it. I'm more of an OG with his cars, like the C33s and stuff. But anyway, as I said, I'm going to be talking about the COBRA GT530. The car is pretty cool. It actually looks really nice in game. The only thing I don't like about it is the sound. It does get to you after a while. If you drift this thing for a long period of time, the sound, it's a bit ear-piercing, you know? It's got a very, very odd sound to it. I'm not a fan of it that much with the sound, but hey, it still does the job. The tune setup that I'm about to show you still gets the job done. It's not the fastest drift tune out there. There's probably better ones out there. It's you know, it's not the most competitive, but it will still get the job done. And as you would have seen in a little clip, I did some chase runs. I did some lead runs, just to kind of switch it up, because I never really show you guys how these cars handle at the front of the line. You know, are they too slow? Are they too fast? Are they alright? Now this car, obviously, I looked back a few times to show you that there is people behind me. A few of the times there was a lot of people, and it slowly dwindled out as people made corrections and made mistakes, yada yada yada. But the car handles very, very, very well. It goes very, very hard. Now I am pushing quite a bit of power with this thing. With my gear ratio, you can adjust this yourself if you don't like it. With the gear ratio, I wanted to try and ride out second and third quite a lot in this car, because you know, it can feel very, very sluggish. Even with my normal presets, the car was very, very sluggish. So I'll show you the setup really quick, and then I'll talk about some of the things that you can adjust to your own liking. Alrighty, so as you can see, I am pushing a lot more power than I usually push. I'm still trying to keep it on the low end. I have it fairly low at the moment on the settings wise. I'm only pushing around 850 horsepower and 600, almost 650 foot-pounds of torque. And in this thing, you can't really feel it. But the problem is with these bigger cars, the more power, normally it doesn't equate to being faster. It normally just means that you're going to spin more, which is actually ultimately going to slow you down. So I'm trying to have it so the car is a little bit more gripped up by having less power, and trying to adjust the gear ratio to keep it in the higher revs, because when you use lower horsepower, you've got to keep it up in those revs, especially when your torque is low, or else the car just will not get up and go on you, and you'll be finding yourself stuck at the back of the group, constantly playing catch up and not really spending that much time doing some door-to-door tandems. And you know, I obviously stiffen things up a little bit more. You can even make it more stiffer or more loose if you want to. I have unrealistic camber in the back and unrealistic toe, obviously, because it's the game, and you guys know me by now, I like to be competitive. So hopefully you enjoy the livery and the drift tune. Let me know if you what changes you made and all that good stuff, and if there's any cars you guys want to see on the channel before the new carx game comes out. I can't remember the name of it, but I'm going to be all over that when it comes out, along with a few others like Forza and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful in any way, shape or form, don't forget to like, subscribe for more future content, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.